of simple living, the warmth of gentle hand, a feeling you can't buy now across this weary land. Yeah, the worries of the highway, the shadows of the street, all dissolve to nothing when these two old souls meet. So let the memory linger, that comforting embrace, finding strength and solace in this timeless sacred place. Feel that old pain stirring deep within your soul. Hear the silence speaking, taking its slow toll. Something in the stillness starts to come alive. Gonna break the silence just to truly thrive. Cane Creek Bloodline plays a lonely song. Cane Creek Bloodline, where I truly belong. Cane Creek Bloodline takes me back in time. Cane Creek Bloodline, a feeling so sublime. Oh, that familiar place always waits for me. Yeah, that's home, sweet home. Well, the sun's bleeding crimson on a rusted out Ford, the road kicking dust up like a prayer to the Lord. I got a half pint of courage and a head full of scars. I'm still standing tall in these worn out cowboy bars. Mama said, boy, life will knock you flat on your face, but I keep swinging back with a little bit of grit and a whole lot of grace. I got grit in my fingers, grace in my soul, fire in the tank and a heart I can't control. When the world tries to break me, I just smile and embrace. Yeah, I fall with the thunder, rise with the rain. That's grit and grace. Neon saints and sinners line the county line road. Preachers in the corner trading judgment for a smoke. I've seen the devil grin in the eyes of a friend, but I still tip my hat, say sir every now and then. Mama said, son, mercy ain't weakness, it's just saving your place. So I shake hands with trouble and I walk away. That's grit and grace. I got grit in my fingers, grace in my soul. Slide guitar moaning like it's trying to break the mold. When the night tries to drown me in whiskey and lace, I just laugh at the mirror, spit blood in the sink. Still grit and grace. Now the years roll by like tires on gravel and tar. I buried regrets in the bed of my old guitar. But every scar's a story, every wrinkle a map, and I trade all the gold for one more night under this weathered old cap. Mama's voice still echoes through the pines and the haze. Keep your pride in your pocket and your kindness ablaze. So I tip one more glass to the ghost I can't replace. Here's to grit and grace. I got grit in my fingers, grace in my soul. Even when the reaper comes knocking on my door, I'll meet him at the porch with a grin on my face. Say, take me if you want, but you'll remember the name. It's grit and grace. Let the wild and the sun beats down. Mama said son will chase some ghosts on the wind, but I packed my bag with a 6-string sim. Highway lines blow like a fever dream, chasing horizons that ain't what they seem. From the swamps of Florida to the hills of Tennessee, I've seen good men break and bad ones go free. Ain't no roots holding me, just a growl of my ride, thunder in my veins and the devil by my side. Life's a gamble with loaded dice and I'm all in, but every mile's a lesson and every scar's a win. Feel that rhythm rising like a storm on the rise, hearts pounding faster under these southern skies. Oh, it's the drifter's creed, live free or die trying. No chains on my soul, no walls confining. Ride the rails, chase the dawn, let the wild winds blow. Drifter's creed, yeah, that's the only way I know. Crossed the Mississippi with a pocket full of regret. Met a woman in Memphis who I'll never forget. She whispered secrets in the neon light, but come morning I was gone with the night. Dodged along Alabama, slept under Carolina stars. Fought my demons in the bars with broken strings and no scars. The road's my church and the bottle's my confessor. Ain't looking for salvation, just a little less pressure. Folks call me crazy, say I'm lost in the drift, but freedom's my gospel and that's my gift. Hear that guitar wailing like a cry from the soul. Tensions building higher, losing all control. It's the drifter's creed, live free or die trying. No chains on my soul, no walls confining. Ride the rails, chase the dawn, let the wild winds blow. Drifter's creed, yeah, that's the only way I piling up like miles on the dash. Worn out boots and a fading cash stash. Seen friends turn to memories lost in the rearview haze, but I do it all again through the good and the crazy. From the bayous to the mountains, I paid my dues. Laugh with the owls, cried under blue moons. This life's a wild ride, no straight lines or plans, just me and the road in this drifter's hand. One day I'll fade out like an old country song, but till then I keep rolling where I belong. The beat's getting heavier, feel the fire ignite. One last push forward into the night. Oh, it's the drifter's creed, live free or die trying. No chains on my soul, no walls confining. Ride the rails, chase the dawn, let the wild winds blow. Drifter's creed, yeah, that's the only way I know. But if you're out there listening, heed this warning clear. The road don't forgive, it just keeps you near. This northern city's got a heart of stone and ice. Been breaking my back for a pocket full of dice. Sunrise comes up gray, just like the day before. Can't hear the crickets sing, can't take it anymore. Woke up this morning to a bit of freezing rain. Felt a whisper in my soul, calling out my name. It's a call from down the highway, where the Spanish moss hangs low. Got one last paycheck in my hand, and it's time for me to go. Yeah, the engine's turning over, smell the diesel in the air. Pointed this old Ford pickup south without a single care. Got the windows down, I'm letting that wild wind blow my hair. I'm rolling southbound on a 2-lane ribbon black. Got the sun on my dashboard and I ain't ever looking back. Rolling southbound where the tea is sweet and strong. Back to that red clay country, Lord, back where I belong. Left the concrete canyons in my rearview mirror's haze. Traded smokestacks and sirens for these long and winding ways. Passed a sign for Mason-Dixon, felt a shift inside my bones. The radio's playing Skinner, singing "Bow Sweet Home." Every mile it clicks on by, the air gets thick and warm, like a blanket from my childhood, safe from every storm. Saw a hawk up on a wire, just watching the world go by, underneath the blanket of the bluest southern sky. Yeah, I remember sitting on a porch swing, just a barefoot little kid, counting all the lightning bugs and all the things we did. That memory's been my compass, my one and only guide, to wash away this city grime and heal my wounded pride. Yeah, the rhythm of the tides is a hypnotizing beat, feeling that redemption in this humid summer heat. That welcome sign is getting closer, oh, the feeling is so sweet. Oh, I'm rolling southbound on a two-lane ribbon black. Got the sun on my dashboard and I ain't ever looking back. Rolling southbound where the tea is sweet and strong, back to that red clay country, Lord, back where I belong. Some folks chase a fortune, some folks chase a dream, but all I ever wanted was the water from my stream. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame. It's the soul beneath your feet that knows you by your name. Just cross the Tallahatchie, I can smell the fresh cut pine. Saw the sign for my hometown, said welcome, hope you're doing fine. The oak trees make a tunnel over this old county road, and for the first time in forever, I don't feel the heavy load. There's a light on in the window of that little clapboard shack. I guess my mama knew that her boy was coming back. Yeah, the gravel's crunching steady now, I'm pulling in the drive. Never felt so tired, Lord, but never more alive. It took 1,000 miles of highway for my soul to finally thrive. I'm rolling southbound on a two-lane ribbon black. Got the sun on my dashboard and I ain't ever looking back. Rolling southbound where the tea is sweet and strong, back to that red clay country, Lord, back where I belong. Rolling southbound. Hey. Yeah. Back where I belong.
Well, I was born in a town where the cotton grows high, where the sweet tea flows and the summer never dies. Got my daddy's old truck and my granddad's guitar. Been dreaming about leaving, but I ain't got too far. The mill shut down when I turned 21. Now I'm loading my gear neath the Alabama sun. Got a tank full of gas and a heart full of hope. Time to cut these old ties. crying in the rain. Said I'd write her letters, but it won't be the same. Got my boots on the dashboard, radio loud, windows down, feeling free, head up in the clouds. Miles keep rolling like the years in my mind. Every exit sign's a memory I'm leaving behind. But the highway's got a rhythm that my heart understands. Got to follow where it leads me to the promised land. 'Cause there's freedom waiting where the blacktop ends, where the sunset meets the river bend. Open road, take me where I need to go, past the fields I used to know. Open road, set my restless spirit free. Show me who I'm meant to be. Thunder rolling, wheels are turning, bridges crossed and there's no returning. Open road. Now I'm sitting by a campfire underneath the stars. Been traveling for months, been traveling real far. Met some good old boys from Texas and Tennessee. Shared some whiskey and some stories about being free. Morning comes with purple mountains in the distance. Road keeps calling and I can't show no resistance. This old truck's been faithful, never let me down. Guess I found my purpose in this rambling around. 'Cause the journey's more than just a destination. Found myself in all this wonder and creation. Open road took me where I need to go, past the fields I used to know. Open road, set my restless spirit free. Show me who I'm meant to be. Thunder rolling, wheels are turning, bridges are crossed and there's no returning. Open road, yeah, open road, my open road. Sometimes late at night when the moon is hanging low, I think about that little town and the life I used to know. But the road taught me lessons that I never could have learned, and the bridges that I've crossed are the bridges that I've earned. So I'll keep on driving till my dying day, 'cause the open road's the only home for me. Anyway.
you, my dear, brightens up the morning haze. Chasing shadows, losing fear, caught up in your loving ways. From the dirt road dust to the river sloping, my heart beats a rhythm that only you comprehend. Oh, I wanna be forever in your arms, darling, yeah, that's where I belong. Safe from all the world's alarms, humming a sweet timeless song, lost in your embrace. Under that southern sky so blue, yeah, forever in your arms, my love, that's all I wanna do. We've weathered storms and driven rain, seen the hard times come and go. Through every joy and every pain, our love just starts to grow. Like an old oak tree deep in the ground, roots entwined and standing strong. With you, my dear, I'm always found right where I know I belong. From the fireflies glow to the cricket's soft tune, we're dancing together beneath the pale moon. Oh, I wanna be forever in your arms, darling, yeah, that's where I belong. Safe from all the world's alarms, humming our sweet timeless song, lost in your embrace. Under that southern sky so blue, yeah, forever in your arms, my love, that's all I wanna do. Yeah. Some folks chase the silver and gold, some chase fame and glory, but the only story to be told is our own sweet love story. Right here with you, my journey's in, my beginning and my truth. A love like ours, it will transcend from our reckless, wild youth. The sun sets slow, the day is done, the stars begin to gleam. Another quiet victory won, living out this perfect dream. Your hand in mine, a gentle touch, a comfort I can't deny. Knowing that I love you much beneath this wide open sky. From the whisper of wind to the river soft call, you're my reason, my anchor, my strength through it all. Oh, I wanna be forever in your arms, darling, yeah, that's where I belong. Safe from all the world's alarms, humming our sweet timeless song, lost in your embrace. Under that southern sky so blue, yeah, forever in your arms, my love, forever in your arms, my love, forever in your arms. Yeah, you can smell the rain. She didn't run, didn't cry. She left in a storm. The sky turned black when she turned to go. Tires kick dust where the roses grow. She lit a match with a sideways glance, left my heart burning where we used to dance. I felt the wind shift through that screen. silence louder than the thunder roar. She left in a storm, boots hitting hard. No words, no tears, just a wrecked front yard. Took her keys, took her fight, left me begging the moon for one more night. She left in a storm, wild and mean, like a freight train cutting through a midnight dream. No time to hold, no reason to warn, she just vanished. Yeah, she left in a storm. I still hear a voice in that old wood floor, still smell of whiskey by the bedroom door. She carved goodbye in the kitchen wall, one last echo through the midnight draw. I chased her tail lights through the pine, but she was already gone, crossing that state line. She left in a storm, rolling thunder in her soul, tore through my world like it was rock and roll. Didn't pack much, just a curse and a flame, a soul too wild for a southern man's name. She left in a storm, no second try, just a shadow burning neath the blood red sky. And I'm still soaked in what we swore. Yeah, she left in a storm. Don't hold fire with open hands. You don't tame a storm that don't understand. She was the thunder I tried to ride, but some hearts ain't meant to be tied. Now I drink the calm, but dream the fight, praying she'll come back with the morning light. She left in a storm, fast and free, took the sky and the best of me. No trail to follow, no map to form, just the sound of her leaving. She left in a storm.
Still waiting on her shadow. She's gone with the wind. She left.
The highway stretched forever beneath the dusty midday sun. Another town was fading, a journey just begun. My old pickup was coughing, steam hissing from the hood, stuck on the side of nowhere, like I knew it always would. Yeah, the heat was beating down now, 100 degrees or more. Just when I thought my luck had run clean out the greasy door, then a vision in the distance shimmered in the haze, walking down the shoulder to those lonely golden days. Felt a strange sensation deep within my soul, heard a silent whisper taking back control. Something in the moment made the world stand still. Gonna know her story against my own free will. Roadside angel, sent from up above. Roadside angel, sensation deep within my soul. Heard a silent whisper, taking back control. Something in the moment made the world stand still. Gonna know her story against my own free will. Roadside angel, sent from above. Roadside angel, with a touch of honest love. Roadside angel, pulled me from the fray. Roadside angel, saved my lonely day. She vanished with the twilight, like mist upon the breeze. Left me with a feeling that truly set me at ease. No name, no trace, no number, just a memory so clear. A beacon in the darkness, banishing all my fear. Yeah, the engine hums so steady, the road goes on and on. But every mile I travel, she stays till the break of dawn. So let the legend linger of kindness true and bold. A roadside angel story, a secret to unfold. What a strange sensation deep within my soul. Heard a silent whisper, taking back control. Something in the moment made the world stand still. Gonna know her story against my own free will. Roadside angel, sent from up above. Roadside angel, with a touch of honest love. Roadside angel, pulled me from the fray. Roadside angel, saved my lonely day. Down where the cypress trees whisper low, a muddy road leads where you don't wanna go. Lanterns flicker, shadows dance on the stream. Night gets thick like a fever dream. And you hear that moan from the midnight shore, a voice calling out like it's heard you before. The devil's in the delta, I've seen his eyes burning through the smoke under blood-red skies. He don't take no gold, just your soul to spend. Once you cross that bridge, oh, that's it. That old preacher warned me, but I didn't believe. Laughed in the face of the curse on the eve. But the river ran cold and the wind went still. Now I walk with ghosts on Widow's Hill. There's a fiddle crying through the kudzu vines and a claw scratch beat in the Georgia pines. The devil's in the delta, and he walks real slow in a black coat long as the tales he told. He'll pour you a drink from a bottle of sin. Say, son, sign here, let the deal begin. in the mud. And my shadow's got horns where it once had blood. I play old tunes on a rusted steel, but every note I bend cuts deep and real. 'Cause the blues don't lie and the night won't sleep, where the devil keeps secrets buried 6 feet deep. The devil's in the delta and the fire don't fade. He'll dance to your soul like a masquerade. Ain't no prayer strong enough to break that chain. Once you taste that heat, it'll brand your name. You thought it was just folklore, didn't you? He's real and he's waiting. Always waiting. There's a house on a hill with broken glass eyes, curtains like ghosts that dance when the wind cries. My old boots creak down the porch I once knew. A photograph smiles, but it ain't the truth. And the dust on the floor tells a story clear of a boy who ran from everything he feared. I'm lost in the past, like a record stuck on a line. Keep spinning around that memory of mine. It's a slow burning fire that never dies. Every road I ride just leads back in time. Mama's Bible's still open to Psalms and pain. My name's etched deep in the window pane. Dad's guitar leans where the silence grows. 6 rusty strings and a story it still knows. I hear his voice when the wind cuts through, saying, son, the only chains here are on you. I'm lost in the past with no map to move ahead, just echoes and shadows where I once tread. The presence of ghosts that I can't quite see, 'cause the past keeps singing in the key of me. but the compass broke in my hollow chest. This town's got hands that pull you in tight, and a whiskey moon that drinks your fight. I light one match, but it won't stay lit. Even time itself don't forgive or forget. I'm lost in the past, wearing memories thin, like boots on gravel where the end begins. Can't outrun the stories etched in stone. Wherever I go, I'm still not alone. You can bury the man, but not his sins, and ghosts don't knock when they walk back in.
Down where the magnolias grow so tall and proud, and the whiskey flows like water through the crowd. I've been walking these dirt roads since I was born, through the cotton fields and past the breaking dawn. The neon lights are calling from the honky-tonk saloon, where the music never stops beneath that southern moon. Got my boots laced tight and my heart on my sleeve, in this land of dreams that never wants to leave. The stars are shining bright tonight on this old familiar ground, where the sweet tea flows like gospel and trouble can't be found. It's the nightlife in the South, where the good times never end, where the bourbon burns like fire and strangers become friends. From Mississippi to Georgia, Tennessee to Alabama too, the nightlife in the South will capture me. About the devil's playground, but I found my salvation in that sweet southern sound. The fiddle and the banjo singing songs of yesterday, while the couples two-step their troubles all away. There's a story in each bar stool, a legend in each song, about the working man's struggle and where we all belong. When the factory whistle blows and the workday finally ends, we gather around the music with our family and friends. The fireflies are dancing now like diamonds in the air, and the sweet sound of freedom is ringing everywhere. It's a nightlife in the South, where the good times never end, where the bourbon burns like fire and strangers become friends. From Mississippi to Georgia, Tennessee to Alabama too, the nightlife in the South will capture me and you.
Got some silver in my hair, but when that music starts playing, I ain't going anywhere. These weathered hands still remember every chord and every line of the songs that shaped my soul like aged southern wine. The young ones keep on coming with that fire in their eyes, just like I did when I was reaching for those neon painted skies. And when my time is ended and they lay me in the ground, I'll still be part of this sweet and sacred sound. The legacy keeps rolling on like a river running free. This southern heart will beat forever in this music wild and free. It's a nightlife in the South where the good times never end, where the bourbon burns like fire and strangers become friends. From Mississippi to Georgia, Tennessee to Alabama too, the nightlife in the South will capture me and you. Yeah, the nightlife in the South will capture me and you. When the world gets heavy and the road gets long, when you need to remember where you belong, just follow that music drifting through the pines to where the southern spirit forever shines. riverbank baptisms, grandma's prayer, smell of rain, ancient wisdom, choir singing up so high, shakes the window panes, daddy's boots thumping, thunder in the lane, old friends laughing down by Miller's Creek, confessing secrets, raising glasses never weak, painted barns crumbling by the railway line, heartache and hope tangled up like a vine. All day slipping by like a stone, breaking bread at a table once my own. Hold tight, Lord, as I go wrong. May I find my way, may I never stray. These memories of home, yeah, they never let me go. From thunderhead summers through the frost and snow, I see my mama's eyes and my daddy's worn out hands. Can't run from the good, can't hide from the pain. Those memories of home still remain. Now I roam far and wide with the suitcase hard, but the lonesome highway never keeps us apart. Letters from my sister, dog-eared at the seams, carry every whisper of my Tennessee dreams. Years spin like a record on the jukebox.